jelly. Are you not working though? Great, we screwed something up here. Output items, whitelist, double compressed cobblestone. There we go, better. Let's see. Got obsidian. See, how did we get? Okay, so we're gonna have to do a chest here for Mr. Sagmill, so that we stop having issues. Grab it from this guy, grab this. It's going to be insert filter priority 1. And this we can disabled. Okay. And then this guy is going to be configured to pull from the chest. Oh, that was an accident. There we go. Ah, randomness. Ain't it nice? Thermal foundation. About that. So we can actually have a chest for thermal foundation stuff now. And since it's going to be prioritized to send these over there, and the ingots over there, shouldn't have to worry about the rest. Right, so right there. And are you filtered yet? No. Did we have any extra mod filters? Yes, 1. Perfect. So the mods we're going to put in there is going to be thermal expansion and thermal foundation. Let's grab this. Ding, ding. Thermal foundation, thermal expansion. Why you no work? Set the priority up to be like 5. What do we set to be 10? Oh, shoot. Priority high is bad. Priority high is bad. Priority high is bad. 0. Default this. Silver. Didn't mean to get that. Put that back in the filter. And the electrum. Can you place the electrum yet? No. Oh, maybe you can. Yes, you can. Okay. But it's weird. So it's got... Let's try something else from thermal expansion. What if we like shift right click, shift left click. There we go. That worked that time. Alright, thermal expansion, thermal foundation. Very nice. These all look like mostly vanilla Minecraft stuff, which is fine. Chat is awfully slow tonight too. Did it mess up or something? Are you guys still here? Is it? Am I just talking to myself, streaming to myself? Not as many viewers anymore. Apparently the Minecraft name means a lot to people, and they don't really care about the fact that I'm actually playing. Sad face. Alright, so we got some extra Java barrels. We'll just throw them in there. That in there too. Ender pearls. Why not? Hey, people are here. Sweet. Okay. Worried for a second there. So I wonder how we're doing on our yellow right collection. let's go ahead and grab it. Shall we? Wait a second. Okay, put it over here, didn't we? Here it is. So, big reactor. Casings are simple enough. Oh, it takes uranium too, doesn't it? Let's grab all of that stuff. Some iron. And graphite. And we can make more graphite too. Why don't you do that really quick? We can use... There we go. 2 stacks of charcoal, make me 2 more stacks of graphite. Jelly! Bye-bye, yes. Let's... I need like 7, and I can make that chest, which would be awesome. Or we can just wait. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Big reactor. Check that out. Yeah. It's a lot of casings. Okay. What do we run on a graphite bar? Purple love. Draconic chest. Wow, this is slow. Let's go ahead and save this to one of our slots, though, shall we? That was probably good. And back to the power. So our current power situation, we're fine. It's no big issue at all. Eventually, we're going to have a big area, big reactor. And I'm thinking, do we want it to be this level, or I'm trying to figure out what we want to be the top. Like, do we want the top to be flush with that, or do we want it to have a little space on it? Be like centered. I'm still a Minecracker. It's just when it comes to modded Minecraft, there's yeah, this is just the better place to be for now. I think we'll start like this. And just start with like a 3 high, and then expand it as we need be. I think 3 high is going to be fine too, though. It's just all based on how you set it up. As to how much power you're going to get from it. And you just need enough to power the steam. Did take up a good amount. And we won't really need to see inside of it either. So we'll just do it like that. Though we will have to add the actual turbine parts to it at a later time. Let's just turn this off. Boop. Big reactors are kind of expensive too, by the way. They take a lot of iron and stuff. Alright, where to go? Where to go? There it is. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Not enough control rods. Let's go ahead and give this some more fuel. And I think we'll cook some of these upstairs because it's going to be quicker. Give me smelter. Storage. And over here. You know, Good is the founder of the Minecraft, but he's not the one that pulls all the strings. I mean, there was just a lack of participation from other members last season when we had crack packs, so that was the most part of it not happening. Anyway. Bleh. Let's see here, get some cobblestone. Oh, right. Cobblestone. Yeah, I forgot we're turning that into compressed cobblestone. Double compressed cobblestone. Triple compressed cobblestone. I'll just grab one of those. That's probably plenty. Oops. One. One double compressed is 81 cobblestone. Just gonna fill this in since it's gonna be a wall back here, I believe. If not, whatever. Yeah, when I originally was setting up this this area to be the storage, I had forgotten one important thing. When working with modded Minecraft, you want to always take into consideration chunk borders. And then I realized, hey, I need to resize this so it all fits in the same chunk. Otherwise, I'm going to have issues. What are these? Oh, okay. Let's get rid of those chests. That and bees. There we go. So I mean, it's a starter for a storage room. It's definitely not anything major at the moment. Just something to hold things down until we get applied energistics all set up. Because that's when things start going crazy. I love my applied energistics. That's about the height we did for over there. I wonder how we're going to do the ceiling in this room. You guys like the pattern that I did for the floor? Just neat. Something simple. Something simple, you know. I'm going to change out the cobblestone eventually, but, you know, just to set a pattern. Isn't there... Whoops. Crap. I punched a barrel and got a stack of cobblestone from it. Oops. Yeah, stone would look a lot neater, but that requires work. You have to smelt stone. I mean, you have to smelt cobblestone to get stone. And this is just something to start things off. As you can see, you can use chisel to get the fancy cobblestone blocks as well. How's this doing? Looking good? Yes. And we got bees. Bees. Yes. We might... Nah. It's not filling up too quick. The bedrockium that I was talking about earlier takes triple and quadruple compressed plus a block of diamonds. And it's used for some pretty important stuff. I don't know what this is. Reinforced watering can, okay. Maybe that water stuff extra quick. Be kind of crazy. Bedrockium drums are pretty awesome, but transfer node hyper energy, is that all? Is that all it's used for? I swear there was something else that I was looking forward to using bedrockium for. Huh, guess not. Not so wait a second. I remember there being a portal. Bedrock portal. Deep dark. Yes, that. Oh, it just takes compressed stuff and unstable ingots. Plus we have a quarry realm, so... DMAC? Man, DMAC had problems with the bedrockium drum? Really? No, I actually used one. Well, I have used one before, and it worked kind of amazing with the endothermic pump in the nether. Actually, that's probably a good idea, is to have that like that. And for the height of this room, probably going to want it to be about the same height as that, at most. So it would be this height. Let's go ahead and do that. Chisel has some amazing blocks. This Chisel 2, apparently the original mod developer no longer keeps up the Chisel mod, which that's kind of sad, but hold on a second. If we lock those, we wouldn't have to worry about that issue we had with Steve's factory manager. There we go. Okay. And probably going to mirror the floor a little bit here. We have like this. And that. I'm thinking maybe we go down a little with it. And then, let's see here, go down a little more. He spent a bit of time trying to use the unstable ingots. That's when you put the couple thing, wait, what? Unstable ingots for... You can use unstable ingots for a drum? No, you can't. What? Ooh, enchanter. Yeah. Let's see, so we're gonna have kind of like that, and then we'll do maybe like this. Actually, let's do it like that. There we go. And we need to turn on our F7. See where it's dark. There's going to be a lot of darkness. Torch here. Torch in the middle. Torch here. There. Up there, I guess. Is that not in the middle? It is in the middle. Why is that? Not lit up enough. Oh well. I guess it's not a square. That's okay. Oh. Dark spot. We'll just go and break that. Until we figure out more about how we're going to do this QED room. Dark spot over there. Over here too? Nope, got a torch there. Ooh, and it's all sorts of dark in here. Put a couple in the corners, it's usually good. Okay, I think I got our dark spots. Thermal foundation, didn't we set that up? Didn't we set a chest up for thermal foundation? Yes, we did. Clean, love it. Nice. Unstable ingots are so much fun. Oh, you have to be really careful when you're using them. Oh, there we go. I don't like it. We'll change it later. but I kind of need to have that there so that my head hits up against it when I'm going to the ground. Because if not, then it sees me jump and it doesn't work properly. Kind of sucks. Oh, right. We were smelting some stuff, weren't we? Some graphite. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And back to storage. Done with another stack of that. Night, Jacati. Thank you for tuning in, man. Good seeing you. And let's got the center area, just like just to go around and look at the what's going to be the ME controller area. I actually have this crazy idea that I might put my blood magic underneath it and have a cursed earth all in the bottom of that, so we'll have like mobs spawning like crazy and all sorts of noises. And there's not too much space underneath it before the big reactor, though. That's my only concern, because I'd basically be using the maintenance tunnels as the blood altar stuff. I guess we would have a lot of room, you know, depending on where we put the big reactor too. Yeah, it might work. Which, by the way, all of these that you see outlined here are going to be turbines, if you didn't know that already. 11 by 11 by 13 turbines. 4 of them. Lots of power. Gonna need it eventually, I guess. Probably not, but we'll have it anyway. Power. Alright, so we got a little more graphite. We can go ahead and craft, where is it at? There we are. Some more reactor casings. Maybe we'll start with the bottom level first. Go from there. Kind of doing it like... Yeah, I actually like the way I'm doing it. We'll keep up with this. Start from one side and work my way over. Makes it easy to know like how much I've finished and how much more I need to go. So when I get to that halfway point, I'd be like dead. Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot about that. You don't want to complete the reactor. You don't want to have 2 reactors conflicting with each other. Like I just did. That was an accident. So, come on, let me down. Let me down, come on. There we go. So like that. It's probably dark up there too, isn't it? Just throw some of these all along here. Crawlis joined. What? That guy. Nothing to see here. Nope, no crazy big reactors being made. Nothing out of the usual. Just your standard Minecraft buildings. graphical glitch? Yeah, lots of those graphical glitches going on recently. It's like, I didn't really do it. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do this too. And configure. Push this way. There we go. Alright, so got our quarry running, got our storage center started, and we're working on the reactor. It's all in all been a good stream. Still upset with this thing though. Grr, QED. Grr, QED. Grr. Can't be automated. Am I in the clouds up here? I am. Nice. You can pull stuff from the QED, but you can't push stuff to it. And it's like triples ore production too. So you get like 3 ingots per ore. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do one more barrel for that thing too, and do quadruple compressed, or triple compressed rather. Can we get up there from here? No. Can we get up there from here? There we go. Boop. Ah, come on, really? Go the right way. Oh, right. This thing. I always forget I've got that sometimes. Alright, and turn it back off. Trigger, input, output, HermitCraft. So, output, we're going to... Did we whitelist the item? Yeah. So, whitelist, triple compressed. 1p triple, by the way. What's that? Oh, dirt. Triple compressed dirt. No, thank you. Target, whichever. Inventories. I think it's going to be 1308 with the higher Y coordinate. Okay. Crafter. Excessive inventory is going to be the 1308 with the higher Y coordinate. Priority, craft before moving, crafting, double compressed. Makes triple compressed. Okay, there we go. Connect them. Input and a trigger. Trigger, whatever. Input inventories is going to be... Oh. $1307. Inventory is $1307. There we go. Whatever. Whitelist? Blacklist. Whatever. It's not really going to matter because there's only going to be one thing in that chest, right? Yeah. And we'll lock it. There we go. So that's gonna give us some triple compressed obsidian, cobblestone, cobsidian? Triple compressed cobsidian? Yes, don't mind if I do. you still doing your thing? Yeah. Good. Oh, but you're... out of power? Did I disconnect a... oh, okay. I may have not disconnected a cable, but I sure as heck did reset this guy. Whoops. When I connected it to the other guy, let's see here. I should reset the fuel it's got. Okay, turn it back on then, and let it generate some power. Did I get the graphite out? I did not. That should be enough for a couple more. And back to power. So for filling up the inside of the reactor itself, I wonder what we should use for that. Let's see here, casings. In the past I'm out of iron. Oh, dear me. Dear me, me. Got a little more there. In the past I've used cryothium. I found that ground power. Cryothium is good for the outside parts, so basically from the fuel rods to the outside casing. For other parts you're going to want to use resonant ender, because that allows a better transfer of the particles that are bouncing around inside the reactor. Was that right? Did I get those two mixed up? No, that's right. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I didn't get that right. Whatevs. One liquid works better for the inside, one liquid works better for the outside. Wow, that's actually doing really good on this reactor today. I wasn't expecting to get it this close to finished. Torches, turn off our phantom thing. Sounds good, Ant-Man. Thanks for tuning in, and you did hear the bad news about Mr. Rooster Teeth, right? The main voice actor for it passed away a couple weeks ago at age like 35. Pretty crazy. Pretty sad. Sad story. I think that was awesome. I used to watch Red vs. Blue when it first came out. Funny stuff. That's probably going to be enough graphite for finishing the big reactor once we get the should put this over here, didn't we? Yeah. And uranium was above it. Whoa, hold on a second. Did we just... Did it really just convert uranium into yellowite? I think it did. That is hilarious. Hilariously awesome. Who was it? Just a second, let me check. Oh, it's 33. Rooster Teeth animator Monty Ohm dies at 33. Let's see if it says what voice he was. Oh wait, one of the best known for RWBY, a web-based anime series? Yeah, maybe he wasn't one of the originals. I don't see it listed as being voice acting for any of the particulars. Still, sad story. Yes, more of that, please. Have I mentioned how much I love this assembly Halo? Like, I mean, come on. You have saved patterns there, you just browse over to it like, oh, hey, let's do this. Not enough materials? Okay, we got more materials then. And let's see here, I can fill this in. Actually, we're probably going to want to fill in the bottom first and then come back and get the top after we fill in with liquids. Because, yes, we do need to fill in the big reactor with some sort of liquid. I'll do some off-camera research before Friday to figure out what exactly I need to fill it in with. In fact, don't be surprised if you come back and I've got it all finished. That may very well happen. No promises. Good, it's got power now. I wonder if it'll put the uranium over there. That would be awesome. And we are getting that iron at a nice rate too. Alright, so everything but that. What else can we work on before we call it a night? Yeah, 20 minutes. You guys want to do some quick Q&A session? How many viewers do we have right now? 19. Not the most in the world, but still happy to have you guys. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask them in chat. And I will go ahead and answer them. Yes, yes I will. That's what I'll do. While I'm answering these questions, let's go and do some crafting with these spruces. Why you gotta be sleeping all the time, Joe? Overkill. Probably used his cleaver for that one. Okay, so let's do some crafting here. Oh. We'll start with this. Yeah, we'll get rid of our cobblestone ones there. What's next? Sticks. I think we can take care of that part by ourselves, actually. Let's do that. Quick. And then fences? Yes, fences. If you guys haven't figured out what I'm doing yet, It's a secret. But it involves barrels. Alright, made a bunch of fences. And what's that? Drum of the Wild. So mud. Java only. Level 1 structural integrity upgrade. And we'll just do that for all of them for now. And then we have size upgrades, storage upgrades. I really dislike that pattern. Oh, jeez. I forgot that that's what it required. Crap. Yeah, never mind. Okay, it's a waste of our resources to do that then. Burp. Because instead I'd like to be setting up applied energistics. That's almost bad. Filling in the dark spots of our little hillside. Yep, lots of dark spots up here. Like the mini map, how it kind of has it showing what it looks like at night, with all of the dark areas and the light areas. The contrast that I get from my mountain, it's pretty cool. You know, with it being all lit up, and everything else being all dark. Dark. Like Donnie Darko kind of dark. Probably turn this off for now too. I think we're good on the whole mana for the time being. Do you have a college degree? Oh, hold on, let's start from the beginning. What is your profile pic? My profile pic is I don't know. What is my profile pic? It's probably got something to do with Alucard from Helsing, most likely. What type of computer do I have? I have it's custom built. Build computers myself because I'm fairly technical in that aspect. Mine is AMD based processor with AMD based video card. Processor wise, I'm reasonably happy with the AMDs, but graphics wise, can't say I'd recommend them. So it's got a, what was it, 8-core, 4 gigahertz AMD FX processor. For the video card, it's the 280 R9 280 with 3 gigabytes of RAM on the video card. On the computer itself, 16 gigabytes of RAM. a couple SSDs and hard drive space, just whatever. Mostly running the OS from SSD and the video games from SSD as well. That's about all my computer specs really. I've got a nice Logitech G15 gaming keyboard and G5 gaming mouse, two 23-inch Acer monitors, so I got dual screen. I can watch chat on one screen and video games on the other. What else? So that's pretty much it. Wife got me a Blue Yeti microphone, so you probably noticed that the audio quality is fairly good. That's pretty much it. Do I have a college degree? I have a double bachelor's in Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science and Math. So I could develop if I wanted to. In fact, I do sometimes in my free time. Just write some bash scripts, Perl, whatever programming language I feel like I'm in the mood for. Lua, if I want to do some computer craft stuff. What if we have computer craft in this? Should probably program some turtles one day too. Make them take over the world. I think I'm gonna start doing some more rings on my Death Star. That's what I'll probably work on Friday, some decorative stuff. I'll have this finished and going, and I'll probably work on the transceiver so I can send a higher bandwidth of power to the quarry and give it a couple upgrades. And once I've done that, should be good to go. We'll just crank out resources and go to town building and figuring out where we're going to put the our Thelmcraft room. Probably going to be up top. And then our blood magic room, as I mentioned, probably going to be right here. With actually, I know Will of Suffering. It's like the nearest altar within, I want to say 20 blocks. So you might be able to put blood magic up top, or even like in a corner nook, and still have the Well of Suffering within range of this. Let's go for a quick run around. Because I mean, we're gonna have a lot of rooms like on the sides there. In between the turbines. But what are we going to put there? I'm not sure for now. My views on Ruby, I've used it a little bit through the work that I do, but I can't say I'm a big fan of it. I much prefer Perl as to Ruby. Did I enjoy it? If I could go back and do things differently, would I? I don't know. I definitely enjoyed it. I mean, I've always been analytical thinking and always been intrigued by programming and software design, but things have changed a lot in the last 10 years. Like when I was growing up, it was like just designing web pages. You didn't have software to do that for you. You had Notepad and you would type out your HTML and then see how that looks and Of course, it would look different in different browsers, but whatever. But a lot of the languages now are like very GUI based. Like you literally have GUI based software development software. So you can like develop apps for iPhone or whatever in this fancy GUI stuff. And I'm like, I like to type all my commands. Anything else? I probably wouldn't change it. Computer science really is my favorite of them all, because it's the science behind it. It's not just this is how you write software. This is how you write software, and this is why you write it this way. This is how much memory gets used up when you use recursive functions, and this is how the OS operates, and this is how compilers work, and this is like, it was a very broad spectrum that they taught you in computer science, not just a little bit. And I like that. But at the same time, I didn't really learn a whole lot about how to program, like how to do software development for like the Linux kernel, or just how any Linux software development is done. I would have liked to have learned that in a classroom environment, as opposed to here's a book, go learn it yourself, kind of thing. So what we'll do, we'll go check on our books. Speaking of books, we'll go check on them, see if we can teleport to our quarry and get back from it. Quarry age. Boop. Zoom. Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, that's funny. Look at that. It replaced the mushrooms with... But not all of them, just some of them. Or is that... Does the mycelium grow back over the grass? That's too funny, though. It's turning the... Oh my goodness. And it grows flowers when it does that too, when it grows the grass. Huh. Hey, baby. Oh, really?
Yeah, because the Band-Aid irritates me. And look, it's split open again. See it?
Yeah.
It's all fucked up. Oh, you're still...
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Hi!
Look, my quarry is turning the mushrooms into dirt shrooms.
Ooh! Way to go!
How funky. Funky that is. Dirt shrooms.
Funky monkey.
Let's see what percentage it's at. It's already scanned 24,519 blocks. My God, man. And yet my power cannot keep up with it.
Isn't that always the case, though?
Yep. I'm working on that, though, of course.
See, isn't this clever?
I don't like that face. I love you.
Hey.
Alright guys, well thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and close up the stream for now. Tune back in on Friday to see how things go. My reactor. See you then.